How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today we're on the other side of the property. You've seen a little small clip, 20-some seconds long. That is not the other side of the property. This video here is the other side of the property, where there's not a lot of undergrowth. There's a lot of firewood, a lot of trees, a lot of big trees in here. So it has such a big canopy over the top, it doesn't have a lot of undergrowth underneath. So I'm going to give you a little quick look around and show you what this side of the property looks like. I think you're going to like it a lot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a little pan around of the property and show you just about what it looks like. It's all opened up. As far as you can see, this is all part of the property. All this is part of the property. Some nice big trees in here. There's a lot of locusts in here. There's a ton of locusts in here. More locusts than I thought. And it is got, you can see it's kind of a hill, but it's not awful. It's not terrible. Now as you go up this way, it's a little bit steeper up in there, but definitely a nice piece of property. The road is way up there on the top, right up there. You can see the road up there. Goes right across right in here. Right there. That's the road. And I'm probably, I don't know, 150 yards, 200 yards away from that road. But definitely a lot more open than the other piece of property. Now we're back to the beginning here. So I'll just walk around a little bit and show you and talk to you just a little bit more about the property that I didn't say in the first video. Now what's really cool about this property, and I didn't mention in the last video, is on this side over here connects to the state game lands. And there's about 7,000 acres of ground that's legal to hunt on. You can hunt on it. As long as you abide by their rules and regulations, you can hunt on it. So there's 7,000 acres of ground hooked to the side of this, which is all public hunting, as long as you got your hunting license. And like I said, you abide by their rules. So it's really cool to have that much access to that much property for hunting. We have what we have here, which is 9.6 acres. And we have the game lands, the state game lands. Like I said, that's a lot of good hunting. They say there's really good deer hunting over in here. A lot of people like to hunt over here deer hunting. And I'm actually not, let's see, I'm getting closer, I think. I'm looking for the property line. It's over this way somewhere. I'm going to walk down this way a little bit and see if I can find the property line. There's a peg in the ground and there's some markers on some trees. I see some markers down here, I think. I thought I seen a marker down here. I have to be real careful on this side of the property, is, you know, you don't want to cut any trees off of state game lands. You don't want to do anything like that. So don't think I passed it, I'm not sure. The trees are normally marked with white paint, like white dots. Oh, I see a dot up there on a tree, way up there on the hill. I don't see any more through here. There's supposed to be a milk crate down here somewhere. We had it. And there was a peg down in here. Well, I see my first sign of wildlife in here. We know there's turkeys in here. Check this out. We know there's turkeys in here for sure. Look down here, see if we can find this marker down here somewhere. Wow, it's see, here's the bottom of the fence line. The fence line is down here. You can see this Way down here, you can see the post. Post in here. See the post, the corner post right there. Okay, there's one of the corner posts, and I see way over here, I'm still on my property right now, going this way, back across. I'm pretty sure. Yep, over here is the state game lands. And it's marked. This is still all of my property in here. Part of the 9.6 acres. And what's cool is you can see over here, it's actually marked on the tree. The trees are marked with a little white dot. So it kind of gives you an indication of where the property line for the game lands is. Look at these nice, this is all good firewood. This is great firewood. A lot of this is locust, make fence posts and everything out of it. But this is the property line. Remember I told you there was a milk crate? Right there's that milk crate. That's a corner marker for this property. That is the corner marker. And you can see there's a dot on this tree. What they do is they scrape the tree and they paint it. So anything on the other side of that is state game lands. So from there all the way up through there is all part of that property, one property. So we're gonna walk up through here, show you the firewood. Unreal how much firewood. I could probably burn in here for 10 years. Just what's on the ground. Just the firewood that's on the ground. It's a hike up through here, I'll tell you. Look at all the firewood. This is all seasoned wood laying on the ground. All good to burn. Everything's good to burn. Now I gotta find my tripods. Nice firewood. Actually, I think this part of the property over here is bigger than the property on the other side that's got all the undergrowth on it. I think this is much, much bigger. I see them tripods down here. Like I said, as you can see, not much undergrowth over here. Lots of big trees. Who knows what's on the ground, because I don't know if there'll be any ginseng in here, yellow root. I haven't really explored the property, all of it yet. We're just kind of getting tools ready, getting ready to start working. So, back to our original spot. As you can see, this may be not quite the middle of this property. On this side. I keep saying it looks like almost two pieces of property, but it's really one. And it's definitely got some big, there's some big maples in here, there's some big oak in here, there's some big cherry trees, poplar trees, hickory trees. There's just all kinds of locusts, different types of trees in here. All right, everyone, that's just a quick look at this side of the property, and I keep saying there's two sides of this property, and you can see why now. There's one with no undergrowth pretty much, then there's one with all this undergrowth, you can't even get through it, but The other side's where they had a cornfield over there. I did find out a little bit more about the property. This was an old hunting camp. There was 2 campers over there. We got to get down in there and find the 2 campers, and we're going to have to get rid of them, do whatever we're going to do with them, salvage whatever we can off of them. If there's anything there to salvage, we will. It's just this side here, there's not much undergrowth. It's actually a really nice piece of property. The only thing is, the other side's closer to all the utilities. You got electric over there and you got water over here. This part over here does not have that access to that right now. You'd have to put in some long lines and some long water lines. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Once we get some driveways put in, we'll be able to get access in here to get some more equipment in here and do a lot more work. And I'd be able to get some more help. Right now, I have a lot of you guys want to come and help, but I really don't have no way for you to get off of the road until I get these driveways done. So I would like to tell everybody, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.